Alright. Let's continue on. We're going to the casino now.
Like I'm always telling you, people in all country are more genuine. They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is what...
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, and no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
Alright, let's see. So, in Human Revolution, they had something similar to this, if you had the points into it. So, if you have the skill, it tells you a little bit of information before you make your decision. And it helps you, like, get better dialogue. So, I think we could save, or probably not, but I saved before we got in anyway. Insist on principled behavior. Gets aggressive when insulted. Keeps most thoughts to himself. Okay.
I'm with Interpol, but I'm not here to cause any trouble. Organized crime is someone else's department. I'm here to pick up the shipment you're withholding from Václav Koller.
Vano, look. The only honest policeman in Prague. Koller must want this item very much to send someone like you. But I will tell you what I told Koller. No, he cannot have the calibrator, and you can't either. Dealing with Augs is bad business. A point which some people in this organization have yet to understand.
I think this is the best one.
I see. You're a man of principle. A businessman who cares for the organization he's part of. But there's more to my being here than maybe you realize. Koller is a friend, and sometimes helping out a friend in need is good business.
You see, Vano, this is what I am always talking about. Loyalty. So tell me, Mr. Friendship, how far are you willing to go to help out a friend in need?
If someone needs my help, I give it. Any way I can.
Very
Like
unclear.
I'm always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vano. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Collar's calibrator. I will be in touch.
Well, we avoided that without any violence right now.
What's next?
Here's a guest.
In Human Revolution, I literally played it so many times where, like, I got every single ending, even though they're kinda the same, but there was different experiences.
Hope he does something. Looks like it would be
All
a
right,
fun
Kohler.
fight.
I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Not wanting to waste anything.
Back to New York. And a more
This place isn't for you.
UN Security Council resolution.
Я говорю, наружу, только насквозь.
Trespasser. Just don't live long around here.
Alright, well, we got it. We got 2 points. What do I want? Well... What? Since this is my first playthrough, I'm not really bothered too much. I forgot what the button was to... Was it V? No. Why do you need a wheel if you're playing on keyboard and mouse? I guess that's a little bit different. B? Okay.
How do you mean you make a better capo? Mr. Nicolazzi. Is a great man. This family is where it is because of him. Go back to Utrecht.
You cannot always do it.
Well, we got what we wanted here without any trouble. Point of interest is upstairs. So, let's try to get out of here. Wait, hold on. I think I could breathe through it, right? Let me just double check. Is there... Wait, hold on. Was there a way if I closed it over there, it would go into the other room, or no? Alright, just closed it from here. Alright.
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Montgomery.
We don't do grief for them.
Mr. Bottomilly knows what he's doing.
So that's where it goes. I see. It's another exit. I chose Typhoon just because I hope it's good in this one, like Human Revolution. If you played it on the hardest difficulty in Human Revolution, just use the maxed out Typhoon, you just literally kill bosses in like 2 hits. It's pretty impressive, actually. That was not the right decision.
What? Leave me alone.
I can breathe in the poison gas, but assuming if you didn't play it with the certain enhancements, this part would be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so let's see, where do we go now? So we should go to the subway and go to this blue point. It's 17 meters. I think that's to a station.
Who listens to that garbage?
People like this?
I hate
I don't know, this game feels more like The Division, but also a
like
Deus
police.
Ex kind of game.
Go to hell after the incident.
Confront Seraph in my apartment. Wait, what? I thought we already did that.
I almost lost my house.
Hey, speaking of house, are you going to that house party on Saturday?
But yeah, I just want to say, if you are new here and enjoying your time and what you see, what you hear, feel free to hit the subscribe button. It does help the channel grow. You guys are awesome. And feel free to check the link in the description. All my social media is there, and the playlist just in case you miss a video. Everything will be organized as soon as they are uploaded.
So much music. Shame it's
Why do you always come out of the train station like with your gun out? Jesus, that's scary.
Santo and augmented people.
No, we've had our golden years. with these attacks.
Interest rate was? No, I do not think it's
So many cops here.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime.
I think this is our apartment area.
Come, pilgrim.
Power to the people.
Do not live in fear any longer. Overcome the flaws of
Stairs,
humanity.
yes.
Beginning of a new age, and like always, change is certain. Fire, blood, pain. A bright future is at hand.
Dang, I left my door open.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant, experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test Augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
My God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by InfoLink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Alright, that's done. I still don't even know the quest option. Aha, there it is. Okay. We got that one done. Alright, so now that we got that one, I guess I should do this one.
Interesting look.
You despair for your future. You search for something. Something. Join us, brother.
You got the Aug that could let you jump from like anywhere without taking damage. That is so fantastic. I feel like I'm gonna need that later on.
What is this?
I think it's down here.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and it's waiting for you.
Lousy Aug.
Wait, it doesn't. A lot of traveling. I wonder if the loading screen timers would have been a little bit shorter if they didn't have motion ones. This had like a still screen. Okay.
Nice look.
Very rare.
So we've been here, but then I kind of like forgot what I was doing. So we're back here again. This is like the place you go that's like a secret organization, and you're just kind of here.
What's wrong with him?
Adam Jensen.
I was supposed to meet someone here, right?
So, you've decided you need some practice, huh? You know the best tip my training officer ever gave me? Reload your weapon before it's empty. Saves time. If you zoom in using iron sight, you'll acquire targets faster. Try it. You'll see the difference. Of course, you know a headshot is the fastest way to take down a target. But watch out for helmets. They'll slow you down.
Indeed. I probably should have done this before
If your target is wearing armor, you'll do less damage per round.
Usually, you don't need this many shots to kill someone.
See how
Not
many
in this
rounds it
game, you
takes to
don't.
get through? Let's try armor piercing this time.
Hold Y and view the weapon management. Okay.
Easier, right? Remember that, Agent. The right tool for the right situation. Could save your life. Now, let's take a look at the technical targets. These are tougher to disable using regular ammo.
Okay.
They tell me shooting security devices isn't usually the best way to go. You should try to disable them.
Infinite ammo, boys. Oh, they're moving.
Once you've disabled a security device, your armor-piercing rounds will take it out more easily. You should always have at least one backup weapon, so you can improvise, adapt, overcome any situation. Hoorah! Seems like you're warmed up now. Let's go over some of the other aspects of your weapons. I like how silencers reduce sound, but the trade-off is less stopping power, less damage per hit.
You really don't need silencers that much in this game. If you could headshot or an actual target, they usually die in one hit.
See how much extra ammo you need because of the silencer? Back to normal. But if you need to be quiet, Adam, the silencer's the way to go. Just remember the decreased damage. You know, there are several other types of attachments you can use to upgrade your weapons. Keep your eyes open for them.
Thanks, lady. To do this, first swap back to the 10mm. Okay. Select the full automatic. Pistol's ammunition capacity.
Again, reloading your weapon before it's empty saves time.
Tutorials.
The pistol in full auto will take down targets fast, but it'll burn through your ammo. That's your refresher, but I'm sure you already knew all that stuff, Adam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Well, that felt like a waste of time, but I mean, we got XP out of it, so worth. Oh god, do we have to literally put everything on there again?